pretty sure you're in the same boat as me. You really, really want to find some Star Wars Unlimited booster boxes, but you can't. Or they're 200 something dollars. They've doubled in price. Well, I found a little trick. It's not for everybody. It's only for the elite. I'm just kidding. It's called winning your locals. I did that tonight for the first time ever. It was so much fun, so exciting. I'm not trying to be that cocky. I played a lot of great players tonight. And I just got lucky, had a great time. And the prize was a whole booster box, which is pretty freaking generous. So shout out to Top Deck Keep from Riverside, California. If you are from SoCal, please come by and play with us Saturdays. But you might be wondering why it's already open, and that's because I handed out a pack to everybody in top four. It just felt like the right thing to do. We had some great matches, and we're all friends, so share love. I did tell them if there was a Vader in there, I needed it. That's the only stipulation. I'm like, here, let me give you guys some stuff as long as it's not too valuable. Which sounds kind of messed up when I say it now, but oh well. All right, let's go. Let's see if we get anything good. Nobody opened any legendaries, so that means I should be ripe for a few of them. As usual, I'm going to flip past the commons here pretty quickly. Ooh, nice hyperspace restored arc. I'm trying to get a whole playset of hyperspace, not the whole playset, a whole set of hyperspace cards. Change of habit, or change of heart, excuse me, for first legendary. And a hyperspace, I can never say this one, but the Liberator gunship. All right, hyperspace foil. I don't need too many cards here, but I still really could use Vader and an Avenger. Trying to think what else off the top of my head. There's a few. We'll see. Space Jedi Agitator. Lauren, Benthic, General Veers. All right, Vigilance, the most in-demand card, one of the most in-demand cards in the game, and I already have a playset, so I'm going to make a few bucks on that one. All right. Like 2 packs, 2 legendaries already? And foil regular survivors. Let's put all the hyperspace any stuff, foil or whatever there. Put them there. 2 packs, 2 legendaries. That's kind of interesting. And I mean, I saw 4 others open without legendaries. I don't think there were any legendaries in there. Oh, that's sweet. Another Vigilance. That card won me a game tonight and last night and the last few nights. That's a good card. I don't care how much they're going for. You need them in your deck. Buy one. If you're playing blue. I'm paying for it out of aspect. I don't even care. It's worth it. It is worth it. Sabine Entrenched, Jedi Lightsaber, and a foil General Krell. All right. I feel like these are already some decent hits. Like, I mean, Vigilance is like 50, 60 bucks right now, I want to say. Maybe 40 for the regular one. Can't remember. Man, the prices are just going crazy. Especially after that big 5K tournament in Florida last week. Everyone's building Vader Blue. Vader Blue. Space Swoop Racer. That's nice art. I like that one. I'm gonna be dead. Rogue Squadron, Ruthless Raider, Traitorous. There. And Rook for another foil rare. 2 foil rares back to back. These are pretty nice. Nice packs. Nice cards. Foil rares in the foil slot is nice to see because if I'm correct, the foil slot can be anything. So chances are it's going to be a common, maybe an uncommon. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Session Fire, Resupply. I hope I was showing these all in there. I'm going to look at the video rather than the cards more. General Fierce. Greedo, Rebel Assault. I had no choice. I have like 19. I had no choices. My goodness. And a foil medal ceremony. Seriously, my trade binder, I almost have a whole page of I had no choices in my trade binder. And my trade binder is only like 5 pages. It's not that big. It's freaking crazy how many I've got of those. I wonder if that means this is going to be similar. Well, no, it can't be a similar box because I've already seen so many different like foils and rares. I barely pulled any Krells, any Rooks. I think maybe one of each, and I had to buy the rest. Bays, Vanguard Ace, prepare for takeoff. Let me just get that. K2SO. There we go. My third K2SO. Thank you. And foil power failure. I've said it before, but my goal with this first set is to have a full play set of all cards, um, and a full, I don't know, I don't know what the terminology is, but a whole set of hyperspaces. And if I get a hyperspace foil, cool. I don't really care about the foils as much. I mean, I do, I love them, but I don't care about acquiring them or paying extra foil tax for them, especially if they could potentially curl or something. All right, hyperspace echo base defender. I just love the hyperspace art though. It is amazing. What a difference it does, what the borderless treatment does for these cards, I think. All right, third red 3, thank you, and foil Verse. I think that's my third red 3. I'm only like 10 cards away. All legendaries, of course. Um, pretty close, pretty close. I feel like if I don't get them, which I guess I statistically can't get that many rare or legendaries in this box, but I feel like if I don't get some of the ones that I really need, I hope that I at least get another couple, like, Vigilance or something like that I can sell and acquire the last few. Liberator gunship, that time not foil. We got Yoda, outmaneuver, General Taggy Tog, I don't know. Bodhi Rook, and a foil Battlefield Marine, which I believe, hyperfoil, I should say. I believe I have one in my cart on TCG Player. I was going to. All right, sorry, my mic turned off. I had to fix that real fast. All right, Krennic, Echo Base. Faster to these commons. Nobody cares about the commons anymore. Unless it's a badass hyperspace waylay. That's sweet. Wing Leader, no good to be dead. Rogue Squadron. Two Vigilantes in the same box? How does that collation work? I haven't seen or heard about that. All right. Rare Delmico. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish there was two Vaders, but like I said, I've already got 3 of those. So I am not mad about flipping those. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have several people in my play groups that are asking for them right now. So, right. As Ice Cube would say, today was a good day. This Raider, entrenched Bosk, you're my only hope. I didn't even notice that Delmico's foil too. And a foil Ezra. I know you're an uncommon, but I'm gonna put you in the rares because you're gonna slide into a deck for sure. There's definitely a lot of cards in this set that, like, they're just commons or uncommons, but I'm like, I don't care, I love you. Like, you deserve a spot. You're a sweet card or character or whatever. How great are they? Jet Agitator. I don't care. You don't care. Let's go to the uncommons. Rebel Assault. Is that the third Rebel Assault? I'm not complaining. I don't mind. Seems a little silly. Nozzle Takedown. Heroic Sacrifice. And foil shoot first. I haven't even been thinking about potential showcases, right? I mean, this is a weird box already. Who knows? Who knows? I mentioned collation before because apparently, and I'm not sure I talked about it yet in any of my other videos, but you can kind of start seeing how they are. I see what's behind the Star Wing Scout. This is a good box. Luke, my boy. Not my boy. He's not my boy. I never met him. He's Luke freaking Skywalker. And he's also about, I don't know, 60, 75 bucks. Oh, it was a good day. It was a good day. If you are watching, let me know if you're in the comments. Let me know if you're doing any big tournaments. I know that big one in Florida was last week. It's all the rage. We have a 4K coming up next week on May the 5th. Cargo Juggernaut, Hyperspace, Kanan, Smuggling Compartment, Blizzard, AT-AT, Saw Gerrera, and a Foil Chopper. I think I have one of those, so that's good. I was definitely trying to bling out the Spectres. Yeah, like I was saying, we have a 4K at Cardboardia. Cardboard. I'm not sure that's the name. It's in Marietta, California. I've never been there myself. It's not too far from me though, so I'm planning on going. I bought my ticket last night. There's there is at least $4,000 in pricing, and of course, pricing is how you can asterisk at the end of that with how you describe it because it's not $4,000 cash. It's we got Sabine, Entrenched, Ezra, Bodhi, and what else? Um, it's like they're giving away for first place gets a really sweet gaming laptop. I'm not too familiar with the specs or anything like that, but it's like a $2,000 gaming laptop, and some other pricing, probably some boxes and stuff. I forget. It's very generous. And second place gets cash and a bunch of cards, and I mean like it's it's gonna be nice. And I think if you top 16, they just need 32, which should be easy to do. We're getting 32 at some local events around here. Um, Hyperspace Outer Rim, Larian, Benthic, Veers, Obi-Wan, and a foil Yoda. Yeah, if you top 16, I feel like you get, I don't know if it's a whole box or half a box or something, but I mean, like, it's it's awesome. They got sponsors. It's going to be good. I haven't heard a lot of chat about it yet, so hopefully it picks up some steam. I figure that's why I'm talking about it here. So all 12 of my subscribers will maybe go if you're around here. Um, and if you're hearing that and you realize I'm not even a subscriber, then go ahead and do that down there, and then you can occasionally watch me pull like Hyperspace Home One legendaries. Such a good box, and then a Command legendary right behind it. It's a good box. Oh, it's a good box. It's a good box. All right, 4 packs to go. It's a good 5/6 of a box. Since I gave away 4 packs. Um, and yes, I've been playing the Blue Vader. And in fact, one of my friends that got one of those packs, he pulled a hyper foil um, Lieutenant Children. And he was just like, "You need this. Like, you need to put this in your deck for next week. Like, you need to bling that." And I was like, "Yep, I do. Thank you." So I pulled out a non one. Oh, look, another K2SO. I went from not having a set of K2SOs for the longest time to now having an abundance of K2SOs. What a great problem to have. I'm actually surprised K2SO hasn't gone up more in price. I mean, it's pretty pricey for a rare, but like I said, that's now my 4th one, and I think I bought one of my other 2. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't been prevalent in my experience, and I've opened a decent amount. And then, of course, everybody needs it for Sabine and Leia. It's a staple in that one. Outmaneuver, General Taggy, Zeb, Count Dooku, right? And what do we got there? A Hyperfoil Occupier Siege Tank. That's nice looking. All right, 2 to go. Boba Showcase. That's what I want. That is what I want. But that's greedy. I'm greedy. Just a Cassian. Just a Cassian. It's a rare. It's a nice one. It's worth $1 or 2, I think. Death Trooper, Wampa, blah, blah, blah. Hector. Chewbacca, Lieutenant. There we go. We are just talking about the Hyperfoil Lieutenant Children. Here's a Hyperspace Lieutenant Children. I'm blinging that baby out. Seven Sister and Admiral Piet Hyperfoil. Nice. All right, last one. Last one. I think I'm gonna make my money back on this box. On hyperspace. Sorry, I don't even know if I'm getting him in there. Takeoff. I think I got Prepare for Takeoff and Rebel Assault mixed up, but either way, I got a few of those in there. The Dark Side, Regional Governor, and a Foil Death Trooper. All right. So, still seeking one Vader, but I feel like K2SO is definitely going up for sale. One of them is. Traitorous is worth a couple bucks. Command's worth a few. I'm not sure. It's not the biggest one. I think Home One, especially the hyperspace, is a few. Luke, like I said, I'm pretty sure is 60 or 75 right now. Let's call it 60. Let's call Vigilance 40. It might be a word more. So there's $100 right there. 140, 150 right there. I mean, not bad. All right, sorry. Now I just feel like I'm boasting. But hey, that's why we tune in to watch people open things that we don't have ourselves, right? I mean, or we're not opening ourselves in this moment. Hopefully, you're getting some. I really do. Like I said, shout out Top Deck Keep. Thank you for the generous pricing. If you're from SoCal, Inland Empire, come out, come play with us. It's $10 entry. You could potentially win a box. I don't know how long they can keep that up. I don't work there. Don't quote me on anything, but they're super generous with their stuff. I want to build up that community. And then also shout out to the 4K Cardboardia in Marietta, California, coming up May the 5th. I'm sure there's going to be more. If you know of anything happening on May the 4th, big things going on May the 4th, let me know. If not, we'll be at Top Deck Keep for their normal win-a-box. See you guys.